Hey everybody, DJ Porkchop hanging out with you tonight on a Thursday. I did a video yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I had a lot of cutting to do in it, so I held off on uploading it, and luckily enough I did. Pardon me. Scott over at Insight Freedom, he posted a video and was bringing some stuff up about communities and stuff like that, and what brings you to YouTube, and well, you know, and why are you here too? Well, I actually came over to YouTube. It wasn't on purpose. I had got a video. I think it's called The Mower or something like that. It's like the crappiest video of all time. It's funny, not safe for work. It was recorded on a flip phone many years ago. I uploaded it to YouTube so I would never lose it, because you know, we go through phones left and right. Especially them old flip ones. You sit there and flip them and flip them and flip them and flip them, and then they're no good. You got to buy another one and lose all your stuff. So that's how I ended up on YouTube. Then I ended up doing another video. I'm a big flight sim. I used to be a very big flight sim person. Still am to an extent. Whenever I can find time for it. You can find that video here too if you're a flight simmer. It's old, ready for pushback 747 video. It's got like hundreds of working buttons, knobs. It took me like an hour and 10 minutes to get the first engine started. It's pretty in depth. That video ended up getting thousands and thousands and thousands of views. I think it's like 4.5, 5, 6,000 views, which for me was unheard of. I never thought that was even remotely possible. And then I never worried about YouTube ever again after that. It wasn't even on my mind, really. Sometime later, I might have posted a couple. They didn't have nothing to do with guns neither. Maybe a storm video. I think there was a storm video or something. But anyway, I ended up over at VidMe. Everybody remembers that website that crashed and burnt, went down last year. I ended up over there. It was a pretty cool website, but the only thing I didn't really care about it was their upload max per week. So I ended up coming over to YouTube and uploading a lot of them over here too. I was doing SDI at the time, the Sonoran Desert Institute School. I think that should be a drinking game. Every time I say in a video, we all take a drink, right? And not coffee. So anyway, I started posting videos over here, and lo and behold, I met some pretty cool people over there at VidMe. Alaskan Ballistics, Scott, Insight Freedom, and Reloader dude, all kinds of people over there. And I ended up making my way back to YouTube, pardon me. And here I sit. I don't do it for monetary gain. I'm not eligible anyway. If I was, I don't know if I'd want to put. Come on. The dog's trying to come in. She's trying to be famous tonight. It's my yellow one, not my black one. So anyway, I don't know if I would turn Google ads on, well, my non-gun videos, because we know how they feel about gun videos. So, come on, Noah. Sorry. So anyway, I don't know that I would do that or not, because I feel kind of funny about them ads. Like, somebody places an ad on one of my videos, and I really don't like them people or what they got to say. I'm not going to say anything political, but I hate Applebee's restaurant. Little known fact, well, my wife knows, I hate Applebee's with a passion. They suck. Pardon me if you like them. I would be highly irate if they put an ad on one of my videos, because I don't like them. I won't sell my soul to the devil for what? No one knows their algorithm. 10 cents every 4,000 views or something. That's not worth it to me. You know, so I'm not here for that anyway. But essentially what my channel is, going back to that flight sim video, that ready for pushback step, I had a guy get kind of crappy with it. He's like, man, I thought you were starting a flight sim channel. I subscribed for nothing. I got to unsubscribe and this and that. I'm like, I never said that's what this channel was going to be. So he just assumed. Other people just assume. And you remember what they say about assume? Don't do it. Gun videos. I love guns. I love firing guns. Black powder. I love black powder. You never see me shoot one. You see me work on them, but never shoot one. Hopefully, I might maybe get to go out this weekend if the weather will let me. That's a good idea. I got 250 cals. I'd like to get a little squirrel gun and start building it. Maybe a couple matching pistols. That could be an upcoming video. Flintlocks would be nice. Or matchlock. Woo! Build an old matchlock. My lord, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. But anyway, getting off topic here. But them gun videos has slowed down too. Oh, and no range. And I've had people catch me. I thought you were a gun channel, man. I thought, no, I was never a gun channel, neither. I happen to put some gun videos up. So, you know, that's where I sit with that. And then I started, I had back surgery done. Anybody who's watched my channel knows I've got spinal fusion done. I got the spinal cord stimulator from Boston Scientific. And I've journeyed my, I've vlogged, whatever you want to call it, my journey along the way thus far. And I just released another video Tuesday night, I think, about it. So I've had people, I had a couple comments on it. They're like, hey, you should let me get a hold of you on Facebook and stuff. A couple people have. If you're watching, I just would prefer not to do that. I just really would like to keep it YouTube for all 5 of my viewers that are watching. Maybe, I think I'm up to 6, but I'll stay with 5. So that's my catchphrase. So anyway, I had a few, and they're like, hey, well, I'm checking your channel out, and you do all these Boston Scientific, but then you got gun stuff on there. Well, yeah, I do. So, also, if you notice behind me here, I got a Pile Pro 2-channel mixer board to get power surged. I enjoy fiddling with electronics too. I used to work on CB radios, scanners, linear amps. I never worked on a television for a house. I didn't want to kill myself. Not for me. Stereos, I had no problem working on stereos. I used to do custom installs in cars, stereo systems and stuff. Good times, but so no, it's, and I had to tell them people the same thing too. No, my channel's not Boston Scientific. I firmly believe in the product, but that's not what my channel is. It's not a gun channel. It's not a flight sim channel, and it's not a crappy flip phone lawnmower channel either. I think was it Coda Boy 32? No, I think it was Pop's Quest. He talked about it too. His video is just basically a blog or journal, and essentially that's the way I see my channel too. I don't have no fancy green screens behind me with graphics on it, flashing by and all kinds of fancy words floating across the bottom here, and you know, fireworks, graphics, and fancy music and all that. I'm just an ordinary guy. I got a messy workbench back here. A sign that fell down off my wall. You know, crappy junk toolbox I've had for about 25 years needs to get tossed out. If I turn my camera on, you'd see how big of a mess I got. I'm just a real fella. So no, I'm not here. That's how I got here. So I wouldn't lose a video. And then VidMe, their ordeal. So here I sit on YouTube, met some awesome people over here, all kinds of great people. As far as community goes, once again, I had a kid come over here. I've talked about him a couple times in my videos. He lives right behind me, so I mean, you know, we frequent each other, visit with each other and stuff and whatnot. But he was telling me, when you watch one of my videos on the side, on the right hand side, it'll suggest stuff to you. Basically, it's on what I liked, or he was like, man, he said, you should see your list. I'm like, oh, I bet it's all over the place. I do cooking channels, homebrew. I love homebrew beer. I got a coil. There we go. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've been doing it since 2009. Oh, work chillers, brew pots. I got turkey fryer out here that I brew on. My wife don't like me to do it in the house. I think I got kicked outside because of the smell. I use the spent grains and I make dog treats. I bag it up and make. I had made a label one time, but I never use it. I called it better than poop. All dogs like eating poop, right? I call it better than poop. Anybody who, that's what separates a community is because people just won't come. They want to be a gun channel. They got to be a gun channel, or they got to be a medical device channel. Got to just stick to it. Just have your one niche. Like a radio star, Rock 103.5, and that's what they play is like top 40 crap hits of today. That's what they play. That's it. They don't go nowhere. They just right there. That's how we separate ourselves, and I don't do that. You never know. You'll probably see a homebrew video one of these days if I ever get my act together. We just brewed a batch here a little while back, and it's ready to drink. As soon as this fellow comes over, I think I'm going to con him into coming over this weekend. We're going to get into it. So you never know what you're going to see out of me. I got RC cars up there. I got a little air hog helicopter. It's with me. The only thing for certain about me is nothing's for certain. So I don't have no set format to my channel. I would love to be a full-time gun channel. People send me free ammunition, free guns, loan me guns. That's not ever going to happen. So, I don't even have enough of my own inventory to make a quality video to even get started, let alone have people volunteering to send me stuff. So, if you want to, no, please don't do that. So, it's hard telling, that I think I believe what makes a community is let people in. Talk about different stuff. Don't channel yourself down one avenue. Talk about other stuff. I keep saying on my Boston Scientific videos, every time somebody thanks me for, hey, well, appreciate your videos, thanks for your videos. You don't have to thank me for that. I appreciate it. You can subscribe. You don't have to. I think I've only hit subscribe once or twice, and I quit saying that. If you want to, you can. If not, that's cool. Whatever. I'm fine with that. You don't have to. Smash the like button. No, you really don't have to do that. I hate when people say that. I'm sure it helps the channel. Put good quality content out, and that'll really help the channel. So, unlike my content. So now it's not monetary for me. I don't know if it's personal gain. What am I gaining from it? Nothing. Only thing I'm doing is talking to the camera and uploading the video. I do get a little, fuzzy feeling is when people do thank me for something. It makes your time worth the while. I don't care if I get 10 cents every 4,000 views. Like I say on all my comments, if I help just one person in their journey, a lot of people are going through this stimulator. They got bad backs and fusions and stuff. If I help one person, come on, Nala, come be on camera. She guesses not. Then it all made it worth my while. I had a teacher tell me that once. If I've helped one student in the 30 whatever years this lady had been a teacher, and she was an awesome teacher too. She said, then it's made my whole entire career worth. I'm like, one student? Really? Just one? I didn't understand it, but now I do. So, I guess maybe that is gratification, but I don't, come on. But, that's, as far as going back to the community, that's why I talk about all kinds of, I could do a video on it. I probably should. Because I got a buddy that wanted to see the board, and my camera takes crappy pictures, so I haven't been able to show him. So I should do a video. Well, then I'm going to be an electronics channel. So, but I'm going to pause this momentarily. I got a train coming through. My dog's fixing to cut loose and get really irate. I'll be right back. The train going by. I got a 6-string banjo, a banjo-tar, a gidjo. Makes me want to play the freight train song. Not that I know how, but I have it. I don't know how to play it. So anyway, to recap, the community. If you have some, don't limit yourself to one format. If you want to limit yourself to one format, that's cool. You may have something to say on the side that'll make somebody's day. I was going through channels one time just watching random stuff. I was having a bad freaking day. And I ran into a channel and somebody was just sitting here shooting a brief. Oh, that's Hickok's format. Somebody was shooting a jive and just talking, just vlogging pretty much. And they had some pretty good words to say, and it actually made me feel a little bit better actually. So I don't know. So that's, you just never know. And I inadvertently enough got into this person's community too. I've had people come into my community, and one fella tune in for Boston Scientific videos. He's like, hey, by the way, I like guns too. And I'm like, that's cool. So do I. So the more the merrier. Come on in, bring all your buddies, whatever, let's hang out, let's have a good. That's mainly the reason why I still even come to YouTube, because people like Insight Freedom, Pop's Quest, Reloader Dude. I enjoy watching Hickok 45. I watch them all. Eric, Iraq veteran 88, and old Barry when he was still around, Chad and everybody. And besides them big name peoples that you really can't talk to on a daily basis and get replies from, there are some awesome people who, once again, Scott, and Reloaded, and once I keep bringing these same guys up, and it's not only them, it's on cooking channels as well. There is no fella, he used to go by Sneaky One, his name's Phil. He goes by Daddy Cooks. He's how I learned how to make my first UDS drum from. He's the one who got me into barbecue scene, really. I watched and whenever I get a hobby, it's all or nothing. So now I got 2 smokers over here, a Weber kettle over here, scrap my gas grill. I found out real fast, I hate gas. It's quick and easy, but I hate it. I'd rather fire up some coal. I got another barrel sitting over here. I could build a smoker anytime I'm ready to. Thought I was going to drop my camera. It's my mother-in-law's. Don't drop it. So I got into their community. That got me into barbecuebrethren.com. Fantastic website too if you guys are into barbecue. barbecuebrethren.com. Open the community up. Talk about what you feel. Quit separate, don't separate. Keep, let everybody in. So anyway, I don't know what else I can really say about that. I think I'm in the same, I pretty much said the same thing that, once again, that Pop's Quest said. Bull Pops from Pop's Quest. My channel is just a vlog. It was basically an upload depot for SDI, for lab projects and stuff like that. So, and here I sit today. Once again, met some awesome people, and that's the reason why I keep coming back, because I keep meeting these awesome freaking people, and a few oddballs here and there that I've had to boot or whatever, So I was talking to my wife the other night. I was like, oh, I didn't know C-Max died. I've seen that C-Max died. Ed USAF. I was behind the times a little bit. I didn't know either one of them 2 fellows were gone. And I actually sat there and I felt, not for myself, I've really felt bad for these fellows and their families, but, my wife, I don't know if my wife could understand or not, but, you watch these people day in, day out, and video after video after video, and follow along with their journey. Well, I guess I kind of did the same thing too with my stimulator and all my back surgeries and crap. I let everybody in on it, and I don't tend to invite people into my business. But so yeah, that was but Anyway, the cool people. Keep being cool. Keep doing what you do. All that good jazz. I don't have no catchy catchphrases to add here. No flashy graphics. No outro. I did have a Yankee Doodle intro and outro that I use sometimes, but we're not going to tonight. So none of that flashy stuff. You just got a cinder block wall and messy workbench. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I don't know what else to add to the mix, but that's where I am. DJ Porkchop. Vlog. Not a gun channel. Not a medical channel. A vlog. Anybody is more than welcome to stop by anytime they want. We can discuss home brewing. We can discuss medical stuff. Guns. I don't care. I'll talk. If you want, I'll join your community. Join mine. I like cool people. Let's hang out. Catch you guys later. Everybody stay cool, and we'll catch up. See you guys. Bye. Hey, while I'm at it, shameless plug. I still am looking for a floor plate for a V's/or 50 magazine. If anybody's got one. If you get any magazines for one, let me know. Shameless plug. Catch you guys later.